to what I'm doing. Okay, I'm back. Facebook and YouTube. Let's see. Let's see if I'm still staticky. I don't know. If 100 people put an emoji on something that I'm doing, that can make more of a difference to my to what I'm doing than 100 people putting something on somebody who already famous on what they doing. Because what the difference is, I put all I got, my personality, my time, my effort, my phone, my everything. It really makes a difference to me. I ate half of this sandwich. That's because I drank that dang on Pepsi and I ate my stomach hurt. But I'm telling y'all, that's why I'm gonna tell y'all like this. That's why it's certain people that I deal with. Hey Lisa, that I mess with as far as like support and love and all of that, like a little more because they support me as well. It's certain people that I never give up on. And people, you got to be realistic too, because you're not always going to be available to support everybody. And people understand that. You ain't always going to be available. You ain't always going to be able to catch every live. You ain't always going to be able to watch every video. You ain't always going to be able to be there all every single time somebody doing something. That's real. That's realistic. That's life. But you can guarantee that I'm one of them ones that if I fuck with you, you're going to know that. You're going to know. If I like you, if I deal with you, you're gonna know that I fuck with you. It ain't gonna be no doubt about it. No doubt about it. They is really burning something in his store. It must be in there. I'm talking about no doubt. For real, for real. God's honest truth. But I'm telling y'all, man, listen. Girl, so you started liking and commenting stuff right away, and I'm not even trying to make content. Right though. I mean, but I genuinely liked your page. When I saw that you followed me, I saw that you was a real because that and that's another thing too. I'm really a person that like if I like your content. Hey, Frugal Mama, I'm back. I had to get. Am I still staticky? Tell me if I'm staticky. Do I sound staticky? Frugal Mama, that's the reason why I ended that live and came back. Cause I had got some phone calls and I had to block those phone calls. I mean, I answered the phone, and that's what made it staticky. Do I still sound staticky on YouTube and Facebook? But yeah, like I really enjoy certain content. Like you had some cute video of some cute posts or whatever. You had nice posts, so I'm definitely on that. You know what I mean? It's normal. Okay, cool. But I'm just naturally supportive. I'm not the type of person that's only supportive if you support me. I ain't like that. Sometimes, let me say this though. Sometimes on YouTube, it kind of be like that though. Cause sometimes stuff on YouTube be kind of one sided, but it just depends on the situation. But I am naturally supportive though. I'm supportive. I'm generous. I'm just a person with good heart. I can be a little opinionated at times, but I'm still supportive and generous. Period. That's just in my nature. I'm a good person. But real talk though, you like me and you want to support me, like my stuff, share my stuff, comment on my stuff. That's what helps me out. I'm trying to get a brand deal, endorsement deal, something. I'm probably going about the wrong way to get it. But however it got to be done, I want to be part of it. Okay? Period. I want to be part of it. I've been on TikTok for a couple years now, and I'm still trying to learn the basics of this stuff. I'm a TikTok affiliate. I need to have these I should have had these glasses up here the whole time I was on this live. I ain't even do the shit. But it's cool. I'll do it next time. I will do it next time. Drink my Monster Energy drink. What's up though, y'all? Y'all tired of hearing me fuss? I know I'm fussing, but it's for a good cause. It is for a good cause. Click the cart and view. It ain't got nothing in it. Hold on. Y'all, I don't want to have this up here. How do I get this off of here? Okay, my bad. My bad, y'all. I'm still trying to learn this stuff, y'all. But I'm a TikTok affiliate. I want y'all to take a look at my showcase. And if y'all see something in my showcase y'all want to buy, get it, okay? It help me out. Sorry for talking with my mouth here. All that stuff help me out. And even if it's 30 cents, I don't give a damn. It helped me. Or the charger that was on Nadia's showcase. Oh yeah, this something else y'all can do. If y'all see something in the TikTok shop that y'all want to buy, tell me. Then I'll add it to my showcase, and then y'all can buy it directly from my showcase. That's how we can do it. That's what I used to do with my sister. I used to be like, Nadia, I want to buy this. She'd be like, okay. She tell me I tell her what I want to buy. She added to her showcase, and then boom, then I just buy it from her showcase. That's the best way to do it. Tell me what you want to buy. I add it to my showcase. I get the credit. I get the commission from you before you buying it. Oh, did you? Oh, I ain't even know that. Oh, you talking about on Amazon? Oh, from my Amazon storefront. Oh yeah, because the agave was on my Amazon storefront. Oh, okay, okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I got an Amazon storefront too, y'all. Yeah, I mean, see, let me tell y'all something. I dib and dab into a whole lot of little things. If y'all look on my link tree, baby, I dib and dab in a little bit of everything. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about. I wonder can I put my showcase, my TikTok showcase on my link tree. My TikTok showcase link on my link tree. I have to look into that. I'm gonna try that when I get home tonight. I wonder if I can. You think I can, Jaleel? Put the link for my showcase on here in my link tree? I don't know. I'm excited though. I can't believe I lost the lid to this. I could have dropped it. I don't know what I did. Hey, Miss Riz. All right, y'all. Whoever is on here, I gotta cut TikTok off because I can't. You can't drive on TikTok. Can y'all go to in the falls? Okay, listen. I gotta cut TikTok off, so I'm gonna need y'all to go to YouTube or either Facebook, preferably YouTube. Y'all, whoever out here, go to YouTube because I gotta get off TikTok because I'm about to drive. Go to YouTube, y'all. My name on YouTube is the same. D Peachy's World. I'm live on YouTube too, y'all. Go to YouTube right now. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Because I'm about to end this. As always, be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. And thank y'all for the 4K likes. Thank y'all. Go to the tube of you. Go to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube too. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. As always, be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. Peachy out. Go to YouTube. Bye. All right, my bad. You know what? I didn't do it. My phone. Make sure my phone ain't too hot. I didn't do it. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. Can y'all see me? All right, let me log in for work and then I didn't do it. Real rock. Let me log in for work and get on this e-way. Get on this e-way. You feel me? BBQ me. Hey, Lily, Miss Reese in the building. What up, what up, what up? Miss Riss in the building. We got Red Rock in the building. Mr. Elevation Station. We got Lily Mae. We got Jaleel, my right hand man with the master plan. Because the time I woke up and I just got up and left out, and I ain't really got no excuse. I just didn't. We got Lisa Girl. Who is Lisa Girl? Oh, is that? Oh, that's your name? No, don't tell her. Tell my mom. Lady C is my other mom. Tell her don't ground me. What's up, Lisa girl? Tell her don't ground me. Please don't ground me. Please don't ground me, okay? Do I got any stories? Y'all be liking my story time. That's so funny. Don't ground me. Don't ground me, please. Mm-hmm. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Listen, y'all. Lisa didn't. I mean, not Lisa. Lady C didn't grounded me. It was something I was supposed to do today. I didn't do it. I didn't get grounded. Man, I don't want to be grounded. Can I just get a whooping? I listen. I used to hate being on punishment. I'd rather just get a whipping. Just get it over with. Just beat my ass. I just get a whooping. Please. Just go ahead and whip me. Get it over with. I'm cool with that. Just get it over with. But no, for real, y'all. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How was y'all weekend? Y'all, let me tell y'all about yesterday. When I say I was cold chilly yesterday, like Sunday was a whole completely chill day. Like I didn't do much of anything. I literally sat in my house. I had leftovers from Saturday because I had ordered some food from Saturday when I got off. I got off at 7 yesterday, Saturday. I have to say it's snack time. Okay, is she listening? Is Lady C listening? I'm saying just for her. As soon as I know she listening, I'm going to say it. That's so funny. She listening? Okay, y'all already know what time it is. It's snack time. And today we got Mr. Heroes. Let's see. It's snack time. We got Mr. Heroes. Let's see. Y'all is crazy. Tell her she welcome. Okay, so let me tell you what yesterday. So I was chilling yesterday, like I was cold chilling. Like all last week, my my back was flaring up. I had a my back was hurting real bad. Well, a week before last actually. Excuse me. I got my medication. I was taking my pills. My back started feeling a little better. Like everything's cool. So Saturday I worked till 7. I ended up in Canton, the city of Canton, where the football Hall of Fame is. If y'all hip to that, I ended up being out there having me a couple of frozen drinks with a friend of mine. Me and him had a good time. Kicked it, smiled, laughed, I had a frozen strawberry daiquiri, frozen margarita. We fought this nice little like a Mexican little spot. We didn't eat none of the food. We literally just went there to have the drinks. Cause that's what I had a taste for. I'm like, I want some frozen drinks. And like I said, I ended up out there cause I had picked up some little overtime or whatever. And yeah, when I say it was like dope, it was dope. Picked up that time. Um, got off, had my little frozen drinks, got home, and for the rest of the evening, watched some Tubi, Netflix, whatever, and chilled and kicked it. Got up Sunday. I got out to bed late. Like I didn't even get out of bed till like 3, 4 o'clock. Got up, took a shower, took my medicine, took some more medicine for my back because I'm like I don't want to, be uncomfortable today. Took some more medicine for my back. Took the rest of my medicine. I have arthritis. I have fibromyalgia. Took that medicine. Took my stomach medicine. Got up, smoked my bud, ate my food that I had left over from Saturday, and like I was having a good day. But y'all, I could not sleep by the end of the night. Do y'all know I did not go to sleep till 6 o'clock this morning? Dead ass. I did not go to sleep till 6 o'clock this morning. I was up all night. Like I took two little cat naps. I took one maybe like around 2 a.m. And listen, I was watching My Wife and Kids on Netflix by the time I went to sleep. First, let me tell y'all. First, I was on Tubi, and I was watching all these crazy ass nanny movies. Man, y'all better watch who watching y'all kids. Listen, I was watching all these nanny movies, and like, how the algorithm is on YouTube. How like once you start watching a certain type of movies, they just or a certain type of video or whatever, they keep playing like the same kind of like little things. So I turned to this one nanny movie, and of course they played Danny, whatever that was, and they played the sequel. Then and I just stopped touching it. This was on Tubi. When I say all these movies was decent though, like they was pretty good, low budget, but they was good movies. So I watched like three of them movies back to back. The last one I turned off though, cause cause I was like, okay, I need to watch something funny. Man, when I say that movie, when I say My Wife and Kids is so funny, like I was sitting up here cracking up at My Wife and Kids, like that was the first time I ever seen it. That movie, that show it's just like Martin. I still sit and watch Martin and My Wife and Kids like it just came out. That's the same thing with In Living Color. That's the same thing with the Jamie Foxx show. That's the same thing with what's the other show? Uh 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 uh, uh My Wife and Kids, Martin, Jamie Foxx. Oh, Marlon. What's it? The Wayans. What's the name of the show with Marlon and Sean? What was the name of that show? The Wayans Brothers. We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're color. Na, na, na. Give me a high five. Look, show funny as fuck. Listen, super super funny. The Bernie Mac show. I don't know, that show wasn't that funny for me, and I fuck with Bernie Mac. Like I really like Bernie Mac. For some reason, that show to me wasn't as fun. Like it don't hit me like Martin and My Wife and Kids. And I'm not saying it's not funny, but it just wasn't as funny as like Martin and My Wife and Kids and stuff. Just a different type of comedy. It was definitely funny. Wayans Brothers, yeah. Um, but it wasn't as funny for me. But it was funny though. It definitely had its funny moments. But I'm talking about I'm watching My Wife and Kids like cracking up, like literally like cracking up. Especially the Wayans brothers though, cause man, this dude, what's that, Marlon? Man, he is so funny, man. He's so funny. And then my wife and kids, like now that I'm like actually sitting watching that show like all over again, and I'm like looking at the episodes, like it's so funny how your perspective changes after you watch the show at like a different age, and it's crazy. Like I didn't watch Martin so many times. My perspective on that show has changed so many times. You know how you when you learn stuff, like when you ignorant to stuff, like let me know for instance, now that I feel like me, because I believe that Hollywood has an agenda, and I believe all about the dress situations and people getting to the top because they wearing dresses and dressing like women and all that stuff. Yeah, TV and stuff like that. I believe in that agenda. I believe that Martin, all of them dressing like women got them to the top. I believe that. I believe it, right? So y'all ain't this guy that's typing that Diddy stuff in. You ain't gotta block that. Let him talk. That's engagement for the live, so it's cool. Let him talk. Don't block him unless he starts saying something real crazy. But let him talk. It's engagement for my live. Um, I believe that agenda. I believe that certain places in Hollywood, you had to dress like a girl. I don't know if Martin was doing a bending or getting bent over, but his first show, his first episode of Martin, he was dressed like his mama. He was Mama Payne. That made a difference. I'm just saying. Like, and my point is though, my perspective at that, it's still funny. Don't get me wrong. It's still very entertaining to me. Like I still look at it and crack up. Just like the first time I saw it, just like the 20th time I saw it. Hell, this probably was the 150th time. I have watched Martin the entire season, all the way from the beginning to the end. Okay, cool. I have watched it so many times. But my perspective now that I see it now, like I said, because I believe in the agendas, I believe in the dress wearing, I believe in the Holly weird stuff. It's just that I look at it different now. I just look at it different. Like now I'm like, don't nothing that these celebrities do surprise me. You know what I mean? Like you just look at things differently now. You just like now I ain't ignorant to it. I know that ain't no telling what he did to make it to the top. Like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like somebody, you know, somebody's secret, but they don't know you know. You know what I mean? They think you don't know, but you actually do know. That's kind of how I look at it all. The who? He was part of the what? Hell Julian dialectic. What is that? Come on, Storm. Come on with it. What is the Hell Julian dialectic? What's that? Woo! Oh, my fault. I'm tripping. What is the hell? What is that, Storm? Oh, the agenda. Oh, okay. So who else was part of the agenda, y'all? Let's think. Who else wore dresses? Tyler Perry. What is he, a billionaire now? For dressing up like Medea for all those plays and movies and all of that. He got a whole production studio. And listen, let's think about Tyler Perry in that agenda. He he has been Medea for, I don't know, over a decade now, right? And he got a whole production studio. And you gotta think about it. He got almost everything he do got some type of homosexuality in it, some type of every every time he do something, it got some type of homosexuality in it. And I guess you could look at that two ways. You could be like, that sells because people, it's scandalous. Like, people gonna be like, ooh, oh, it's a man cheating on his wife with another man, or oh, he's in the closet, da da da, woo, woo. But it's like, is it life imitating art, imitating life? You know what I mean? Because people say that about him all the time. Like, because I don't think he's not married, right? And whether it's cross dress or messing with cross dressers, or you know what I mean? And it's like, ain't nobody got no problem with you living whatever your lifestyle is. Like, I respect everybody's uh sexuality. You know what I mean? I'm not a person that don't respect people's sexuality. If you want to be whatever you want to be, I don't disrespect nobody's sexuality, because if that's what you want to be, that's cool. You feel me? That's great. I respect it 100%. The crazy part to me, with the agendas and stuff, like, I feel like it's confusing to, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess it ain't confusing, but it's like just the way of the world. The way of the world has changed a whole lot. Anything that degrades us is negative. The visual is powerful to unopened minds. Exactly. That's why I said. That's why I said my perspective has changed a whole lot, because when, mind you, we were younger when Martin was first out, and we was just seeing him dress up as Mama Payne. We was seeing him dress up as what was Candy? Who was Candy? And we was seeing him dress up as Shanae. It was just comedy. You know what I mean? It was just comedy. It was funny. You know what I mean? It wasn't anything crazy about it. It was just, oh, he just funny. He's Martin. You know what I mean? But now that we have the knowledge, now that we know that it's an agenda behind it, it's still funny at the end of the day. But it's like, wow, this is how far they took it, just so they can poison our children, or try to poison us at the end of the day. And then you look at a lot of the people that we went to school with, or people that we grew up with, or hell, people that I've even dated, that maybe it got in their mind. And hey, now they struggling with their sexuality. Could have been struggling with it for years. You know what I mean? And it came out in some type of way, one way or another. Thanks for coming back, Jaleel. Hell yeah. Listen, it be a lot of things. This convo going high level. It's a lot of things that I don't mind doing lives about. But people don't be wanting to talk for real. I wanna talk about a lot of things. I want my podcast to talk about different things too. It's just one thing. You know something else I want to talk about, Storm, on the podcast, that I feel like, I don't know, some women might feel like this, but I want to talk about this. I want to talk about, I want to try to make sense of this, if it makes sense to you. People talk about how women can't be alone, right? Like, oh, we move, like, how women are dumb, and how they can't move, how they can't be alone. Like, I've heard that so many times in my life. Like, Women make dumb decisions and they get with these men and they have babies and then they choose a horrible man and they just can't be alone, right? But for real, the real, even though that's true, the real situation is men is the ones who really can't be alone. For real, right? Because it's a lot of men out here. The reason why they are whores is because they can't be alone. They don't know how to be alone. It's a lot of men that are so used to being baby and nurtured and shit by women that they don't know how to stand up on their own 2 feet and be by themselves. And that's the reason for real, that they're whores. Like I feel like when can y'all hear me? I feel like when most men get to a point where they are to a point, and I'm talking about mentally, physically, emotionally, like everything, and not just financially, right? I feel like when they get to a point when they're whole, everything, not just financially, because a man will get an apartment and be a hoe literally just because he don't want to be alone. Literally, just because he don't want to be alone. And they will people talk about women all the time. Oh, she got these kids because and I like and I can't I'm not gonna I can't really speak for myself because I didn't do that. I wasn't a woman that had a bunch of kids back to back to back to back. Now I was pregnant sometimes when I was very young. Um, looking for that love, looking for that companionship. You know what I mean? Um, and the older I got, I was in longer relationships. But I feel like that about men. I think that men do the same shit. I think that a lot of men are whores because they're so used to being nurtured and they're so used to being baby and they so used to having somebody being up under a titty that they don't know how to be by themselves. So what they do is they whore they're whores. They whore themselves out. They be with so many women. Oh, I'm gonna be with her. I'm gonna be with this one. I'm gonna be with that one. I'm gonna be with that one. Woo, woo, woo. And that's how they act it out because they don't know how to be by themselves. And Harry, and that's why I think also this links with that as well. That's why a lot of men who have bad relationships with their mothers, because I've learned this over the years too. That's why a lot of men who have bad relationships with their mothers end up being gay or bisexual because they hate women, right? They may be attracted to them, but when they have those bad relationships with their mothers, they hate women and they have this idea that they have this mental thing about women, right? And it literally makes them hate women. They hate women so much that they fall in love with men. It's not no, my cake is not one sided because I accepted the responsibility. I accepted my side of the responsibility. I definitely accepted my side of the responsibility. But what I'm saying is, I'm saying my opinion is my opinion. I believe that that's the reason why some men are whores because they so used to being nurtured that they don't know how to be alone. Period. And with that, it's listen, it's so many parts and pieces that come with that. The being a whore and being baby and being, oh my God, it's so many pieces that come with that. It's that has a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. That part with the having a bad relationship with their mamas, men having bad relationship with their mamas. I didn't see that so many times. And then they end up being gay or bisexual, men who hate women for real. That part, I didn't see that a million fucking times. Like, man, I had some podcast episodes that will fucking blow people's mind. I just need some people to talk to. That's what I need. I just need somebody to come up on the panel. If I had some people to come up on the panel with me, baby, my YouTube would be smacking. You hear me? Smacking. Smacking. Should be smacking. But, you know what I mean? I guess if I reached out to people and told them what, I probably could have people come up and talk about it with me. I'm sure I could. Like, I definitely want to talk about that. Men who have bad relationships with their mama, they end up being bisexual or DL. That's very, very true. Yeah, definitely too much dialogue to type. So which one you want to do first? Because I would make sure it's me, you, and some other folk up there. Which one you want to do first? You want to do the agenda one first? You want to do the which one you want to do first? I don't feel like nobody opinion stinks. Nobody nobody's opinions stinks. Because everybody's opinion counts to somebody. Because if somebody that's gonna agree with you, it's somebody that's gonna agree with me. And I feel like it ain't about data because don't no data these days counts. Because everybody is gonna try to get their opinion. Let me tell you why the agenda, the first one agenda. Okay. We can do the agenda first. I'm gonna find some people that's gonna speak on that. I'm gonna post it and see who's gonna come up on the panel with us. But let me tell you why data to me these days don't count. The reason why data doesn't count these days is because all these places that quote unquote give data all want to make their point to be proven. So I don't trust nothing that say, oh, 89% of the people say that this is true. If you study this from this college or this professor or these people, this how many people said it, man, I don't believe none of that shit. You know what I believe? What I've seen, what I've experienced, what I've seen other motherfuckers go through. Now I know that's only well what I've seen in my life. I've only been here 42 years, but we're about to be 43 in 10 days. So that's all I can. What I've seen in my lifestyle, what I've seen and on my TV, what I've heard people, you know what I mean. That's all I can believe. But I don't believe in data no more because I've seen too many people. I've seen too much shit say that data is not true no more because everybody has a point to prove. Every science, all the science shit be wrong. All the political shit be wrong. All that other shit be made the fuck up. Ain't nothing real no more. What offices? All that shit be wrong. I don't believe none of that shit. I don't believe nothing. The only hey Prince, I miss you, Prince. All that shit wrong. Cause everybody got a point to prove. I don't believe none of it. Hey Prince. I don't believe none of that shit. Everybody got a point to prove. Thank you for posting the link, Storm. If there's anybody, Storm, did you post your own link? You been at work, booed up. You got you another boo? Or did the girl finally come to her senses? She came. What you mean you think? Talks about been at work, booed up. Liz is funny as hell. But yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we're gonna do the agenda one first. So okay, so I gotta reach out to people and ask people like do they want to speak on the agenda of trying to poison our communities and poison our kids and all that shit. The gay community, the gay agenda, the homosexual agenda. A week straight now. Oh, well, that's good. You better make sure she ain't playing the fuck out of Crazy Prince. Hold on, y'all. I gotta make sure. Remember the other day, y'all almost got pushed off the goddamn road by one of them big ass trucks. So I be trying to make sure I ain't beside they ass no more. It's all the way back there though. The motherfucker tried to fucking push my ass off the fucking road the other day. I don't fuck around. So somebody's fucking brick wall. Last time I actually had it was space on the highway. I ain't fucking around. I called on that truck too, y'all. I literally called. I wasn't fucking playing. I'm about to put a link of some info for y'all to watch. So we're on one page with the info. Info about what? The agendas? You know your shit. Mm, 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 mm. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No. When you put that up, Storm, it's on your Storm channel. Did you ever post the video that you said you wanted me to do a live reaction to? Storm, you never came back on the channel and let me know if you posted it. That was yesterday. That was Sunday. That was yesterday. Did you ever post that video? Remember you was like, I'm gonna post it and I want you to do a live reaction to it. You said you was gonna post a short and you left and came back on the channel, but you ain't never let me know if you posted it. And I stayed on for like, I don't know, over an hour after that. You posted it while I was still on live, or you posted it after I got off? And I think I got your notifications on. I ain't get no notification. I'm sure I got your notifications on because everybody y'all fuck with for real. I have all y'all notifications on. And I stayed up super late. I was up till 6 o'clock this morning. Should have got your notification. I think I got it on this page, or is it on that gaming page? I don't know. While we were on your live, I left and did it. Oh, you ain't tell me? I can't. It keeps on getting deeper. Lord. Yeah, you ain't tell me you posted it. Let me look at it. Let me see. It's on this. It's on the She Rain Storms page. Let's see. Damn page. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, y'all. About to have to pay my total. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, excuse me. She was a fairy. Uh, She was a fairy. Oh, man. I'm looking for a cheap car that gets me from A to B. Nothing more. And that makes sense. Don't need nothing too expensive. She reigns. Mm. Is it a video or a short, Storm? Oh, I see Tory Lane. Miga, Hello, amigo. Hola. Listen to the music. You got music? Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. Yeah. Lionel Rich. Lionel Richie. It feels so easy. 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 Yo, I was looking for this. It's up here. Have a good night. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. Bye bye. Gracias. Adios. Gracias. Buenas noches. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I just seen it. It says 16 minutes. But wait, where's the? What about the video you said of y'all helping somebody? Where's that at? What's that? That's a short or a video? He on your dick. Shut up, Brett. My God, y'all is irritating. That's my amigo. That's my favorite amigo at the thing. But all them, I'm friendly with all of them over there. Even the girls, I'm friendly with them too. But me and him, we speak Spanish to each other. Spanish and what else he teaching me? Um, what's the other language? It's mixed with I think Spanish and French. Um, Portuguese. He's teaching me how to speak Portuguese language. Just the swang. Shut up, Brett. That is not true. Irritating. That is not true. That is not true. Y'all is crazy. That is not true. He just want to smell your food. Y'all so petty. That is not true about that man. That man is not studying me. He is the cashier at the toll booth. That man don't want none of me. Irritating, man. Damn. That man do not want none of me. irritating, man. I swear to God. What's wrong with y'all? My God. Lord have mercy. Y'all is funny as hell though for that one. That is comedy. Petty Winslow. Definitely Petty Winslow. El Gato. Miss Riz. Miss Riz, don't be encouraging this behavior from them. Do not encourage this behavior. And then, Jaleel, you my right hand man with the master plan. Why you encouraging this behavior? You encouraging it too? Don't do this. Don't do that. Do not do that. El Gato. What do that even mean? Jaleel, what do El Gato mean? I don't even know. I need to get on Duolingo and check. What do that even mean? Y'all is funny, man. Oh, it means cat. Y'all is irritated. Really, Jaleel? Really? Really, Jaleel? Jaleel, you supposed to be on my side. That's really, Jaleel. That's what we doing. Is that what we are doing, Jaleel? You supposed to be on my side, mine, not theirs. You supposed to be on my side, not theirs. Me, my side, me, not theirs, on my side. You just El Gato. Really? Funny as fuck, man. I swear to God. Allegedly. Allegedly. That's how you don't incriminate yourself. Allegedly. Allegedly. It's all alleged. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Allegedly. Alleged. It's all alleged. That's funny as hell, man. I cannot with you. Can y'all make sure everybody in here, can y'all make sure y'all watch my latest short and please like, comment, and share it on y'all walls, please. My latest short, please. And I will do the same for any of you guys' latest videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I please stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of all the amendments I can try, I wanna plead the fifth. Okay, so she sent me a twerk video. She must not know this ride will change her life. Oh God. How old is she? Hey mom. How old is this girl? Prince sending you twerk videos. What is she like? 20 twerk videos? Not a twerk video. Oh, she's a kid. This girl is a kid with the twerk video. Lord, not senior twerking. That's what I'm saying. She ain't older. She gotta be young, sending twerk videos. How old is she, Press? She got to be young. Yeah, sending videos. She wasn't twerking. How old is she, Press? Go ahead, spill the beans. Spill them goddamn beans. And they gotta be pork and beans if she young, cause that damn show ain't lime or butter beans. Can you pull up? The fuck? She is young. Got to be. Cause when you say a twerk video, ain't no fucking 40-year-old sending no twerk video. Let me say this. I have went out with my friends, got drunk, and did me a nice little twerk. But let me also say this. In my 40 years of life, 40, oh, I never set up a camera, put music on, and commenced to twerking and sent it to no man. Never. Never. In my 30 years of life, I ain't never set up a camera, commenced to twerking, and sent it to no man. Now, when I was in a relationship, yes, I twerked in my man's face, with and without clothes. And he was happy. Very. Now, have I sent my man videos when we were in a relationship? Yes, I have. Have I sent that same man videos when we were out of a relationship? Yes, I have. But twerk videos are for young girls. Period. You might just hear bones cracking, but that ain't no 40-year-old thing. Period. It's not. If you see a 40-year-old sending a twerk video, that bitch needs some help. And she is very attention starved. Very, very attention starved. That's a 20-year-old thing. Ain't no 40-year-old sending no twerk video. Period. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. And I beg your pardon, hell. As much arthritis and everything in my body, you okay? You can't even hear my bones cracking. I don't have a lot of cracking bones. Yeah, they probably already disintegrated already. Ain't no more bone to crack, but you don't hear my bones cracking. I'm just saying. My shit don't crack. They fucked up, but they don't crack. I've definitely filmed plenty twerk beatings, though. Hey man, y'all some motherfuckers. Between I don't know who worse. Between Prez and Storm, I don't know who worse. Y'all get on my nerves. You can damn sure hear mine. Well, you can't hear mine. And like I said, I got arthritis, and you can't hear my bones. I'm back. Look at Prez's store, exchanging notes. Y'all irritating as hell. You know damn well what happened after the twerk. As in, beat the cheeks. Y'all irritating. Hut one. Two. What the hell? What? What is y'all talking about? Stop talking in code. I don't understand. Stop talking in code. I don't get it. What are you guys talking about? Mm. Nathan, that real. You want your shit? Mm, 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 mm. Oh, y'all. Hey, y'all know something? Let me tell you what I was thinking. So let me tell y'all. So every day, as in before you come to bed, bring the mop. Not the mop. Hey, you be hollering, Prince. I swear to God, you be hollering. Niggas like you, Prince. When I say Prince be hollering, Prince be hollering. Prince one of them type of dudes. You want to get some. You want to get some pussy. Oh damn, I can't say that. You want to get some just on the string, just to see how he gonna do, cause he be hollering. Do you hear me? He be hollering. Hey, like We need to set up a session just so I can see. I want to see. Because Fred's the island. Like, Fred, I got somebody for you. Take them down. And then I'm going to have to do an interview. Okay, I'm going to need an interview from both perspectives. The lady first. Ma'am, how was the girth? How was the length? How was the foreplay? Yes. And what was the finisher? Okay, and what and excuse me, yes, and what and yeah. All right, okay, his turn. And sir, how was it for you? All right, and how was the squeeze? And how was the smell? Yes, and yeah, how was that ass? Was it tooted right? Was it okay? How was that? Yeah, because I just need to know because prayers be hollering. I swear, after when I remember, listen, y'all, I remember when prayers first came to my life. Prayers was so cool, quiet. He ain't really say too much. You know what I mean? We had to get to know prayers, like, you know what I mean? Like, we had to get to know him. And once we got to know him, he stepped out that box and he ain't never got back in it. I appreciate that. I love that about him. I love that about Press. I love that about him. When you come over here, I need you to be yourself. Please don't be fake. I need you. I need everybody to be their self over here. Please be yourself. If you shy, don't be. Don't be shy over here. I want everybody to look at this good ice. This the good ice. Everybody remember that? Remember when Press first came over here? He ain't know us. Remember that? Yeah, I'm Prez the investor. Let's talk about stocks. He went from talking about stocks to bean stocks. Mm-hmm. 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 I love that for us. I love you, Prez. You starting a new channel. Oh, really? And what this new channel gonna be about? What the new channel gonna be about, Prez? I'm definitely gonna be one of your first subscribers. Whatever I feel like saying, I love that. I love that. Adult convo. Okay, I'm here for it. Oh, I'm talking about. Let's talk. Adult convo. Adult convo is always good. I'm an adult. I like to talk. What's better than an adult conversation? What can be better than that? What could be better? This ice is so good. I'm about to give me another ice maker. I want to give me an ice maker that make the ice like this. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my ice maker that I got now. My son gave me that ice maker about like what 2 years ago. I think I've had it for about 2 years now. But I want an ice maker that make these type of ice. I think I might give me a new one. When my house so little, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with the old one. I'm gonna have to put that one up. Maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. But ooh, that's what I have my Discord for. Deep shit. Oh, your Discord. You still got your Discord? I be on. We still got. I still got my Discord. Yeah. My ice maker I got at home now make the round ice with the holes in the middle. That's still good ice. And you can make them big or small. That ice is good too because you can still like when you bite it, it's still like soft. It's not like super hard. So that's still good ice, especially if you do the small ones. That's still good ice, no doubt. But this ice is far more superior. I get this one from the gas station, from Circle K. And I had just had my mustard drink and my sugar free mustard drink. I had poured it in before I left the house. So I just drank the rest of that. But I had got some Pepsi from Mr. Hero. I can't see how much in here. I drank it all the way down here. Probably why my stomach upset. Too much sugar. Or I think they had Diet Coke. I don't know. Pepsi product. Diet Pepsi. However, Discord ain't once you learn it, it ain't too much. It really ain't too much once you learn it. I just got off there because it was like everybody stopped coming in there. But every once in a while, I still go in there and just be like, good morning, da 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 da, woo woo woo. You get in a place to go. What you cook, mom? Hey, the ice going. I'm not cold in this car, but I have to have the. Let me tell you about my phone. Remember how when I used to have on StreamYard on my phone, my phone overheat. Same thing with Restream, bro. Is this Restream? What it is like? What is this called? Streaming on these apps. It makes my phone overheat. You made a chicken what? A chicken bog, and you got your ice maker from a hospital? Oh, that's raw. I made a chicken bog. What's a chicken bog? Like show Charlie Murphy. Yo, what? Show Charlie Murphy. Yo, what? What's that? All I see is show Charlie Murphy, yo, and it's a space and then an S. What? Yo, titties? And Mom, I'm confused about what you made. You made a chicken BOG? What's a chicken bog? I'm not sure what that is. Show Charlie Murphy yo today's meal in a pot. Oh, okay, okay, okay. And that's what it's called? A bog? BOG? I never heard of that. Where are you from, Vom? Oh, you from like New York or something, right? Is that what they call it in New York or New Jersey? Where you from? Chicken ball? I literally have never heard of that ever. Different meat and beans with rice. Oh, okay. That's probably good. Yes, like gumbo. Damn, okay. Brooklyn. Okay, yeah, I remember you saying that. Good old food bowl. I bet you that's probably good. You know what? I want me some type of beans. I want some butter beans. I ain't had no good butter beans in years. I would love me some butter beans. Good old butter beans with some smoked meat. So smoke some good old smoked turkey tail and them butter beans. I want somebody grandmother can make me some butter beans. Who remembers when Brother from the fifth floor came for some gumbo? So who got a grandma who can make me some butter beans? Matter of fact, I'm about to get on Facebook. Matter of fact, I'm on Facebook Live. You live in North Carolina? Oh, okay. I want somebody grandma or they old auntie, because old aunties and grandmas, they know how to make beans the best. I want somebody's old grandma or they auntie to make me some butter beans with some smoked turkey tails. Yeah. And I want some smothered turkey wings. I would like that. That'd be so good. Mm, mm, mm. Some baby green lima beans. I don't think I ever had green lima beans. Wait, because lima beans is green and then the other ones is what? White. That's what butter beans is, right? The white lima beans is butter beans, right? Random spoon. You give them free soup and random spoon. Ah, yeah, I don't think I ever had the green lima beans ever. Man, hey, whoever was the writers on that show on Martin, man, they was fucking hilarious, man. Random spoons. Do not play about Martin. If anybody ever in the history of TV shows thought Martin wasn't funny, they got to be out their mind. They crazy as hell. Because Martin was hilarious. My wife and kids, hilarious. In Living Color, hilarious. Jamie Foxx, hilarious. Wayans Brothers, hilarious. Our Great Northern Beans. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So which ones is the ones we call butter beans? That's Great Northern Beans? Or is that lima beans? Which ones when you say, I want some butter beans? Them Great Northern Beans? Cause that's what I want. I want some butter beans, and I want somebody to make me some. Like, can I borrow your grandma for I don't know how long it takes. Cause I know you gotta soak the beans, and then you gotta pick the bad ones out, and I know that takes some hours. You got to cook them. You got to cook the smoke meat. You got to do all the things. I might as well just cook my own. Huh? I know everything you got to do it, huh? But I don't know. I don't know which beans you got to buy. Northern butter beans are those are white. Okay, so Great Northern beans are butter beans. I should just cook my own beans, huh? But they ain't gonna be right. If I try to do it, they not gonna be right. I want somebody else to do it because if somebody else do it, it's gonna be real good. I already know. I bet you. I bet you. If somebody else cook my butter beans, they gonna be the bomb. If I try to do it, they be okay, but they ain't gonna be like real good. If somebody else do it, they gonna get watch. I need a crock pot. I don't have a crock pot. The crock pot I had, I told y'all the old lady that used to live in my building a long time ago had gave me a crock pot. And like the second day I had the crock pot, I broke the lid. And I never was able to find another lid to it. So I ended up just throwing it away. But I need a crock pot. My birthday coming up. Somebody want to buy me a crock pot for my birthday? Y'all can buy me a crock pot for my birthday. My birthday on May 29th. It's coming up. Y'all want to buy me a crock pot for my birthday? Or even if you got to use one, I even pay for the shipping. It's the nigga at work looking like Dennis Rodman when he played for the Bulls. If y'all want to give me a crock pot, I'll take a used crock pot. I even take a used crock pot. Y'all want to give me a used crock pot? I'll take a used crock pot. I just know that I need a crock pot to cook my beans in, right? I mean, I can cook them in a regular pot, but I'd rather cook them in a crock pot. You know what I mean? But it's my birthday coming up, and if y'all want to help Peachy out with a crock pot, I'll take a used one. You ain't even gotta buy me a new one. Cause the used crock pots be the best. Cause them the ones that's like it's like a cast iron skillet. You feel what I'm saying? The ones that cooked in be the best. So I would take a used crock pot. I don't have trust me. I'm cool with that. And like I said, I will pay for the shipping. If you shipping it from wherever you at, whoever listening to this on YouTube or Facebook, if you want to ship me a crock pot, I will take it. Cause I need one so I can cook my butter beans with my smoked turkey tails in it. I'm gonna look up a recipe so I could cook my butter beans like an auntie. Cause I'm officially an auntie. I'm really gonna be an auntie. I'm gonna be 43 on the 29th. I'm an auntie. I'm supposed to be cooking my own butter beans, and I'm looking for somebody else to cook them for me. I'm an auntie. Oh. said Dennis Rodman we played for the Bulls. I'm thinking like, well, he got on the dress or something. Is that when did I know he used to be having all the tattoos and the piercings and the hair was different. Oh, your oldest daughter got 2 kids now, or about to be having another kid. Well, congratulations, granddad of two. That's exciting. That's nice. I wish my oldest daughter have a baby. My son, he damn sure ain't ready. But I wish my oldest daughter had one. I want her to have a baby real bad. You need to go ahead and get artificially inseminated. Let the doctor shoot up the club real quick so I can have me a grandbaby. My son, he just graduated 2 years ago. He don't need to be doing nothing. She's a Lil Kim fan. I'm out. What? Yep, getting married and moving to Georgia. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm so happy for her, Prayers. I love that for her, for real. Moving to Macon. Moving to Macon, not ATL. Mr. Junior, who are you? This your first time in this live? Mr. Junior. Hi. Is this your first time in this live, sir? Sir? I believe it is. Which is fine. Everyone is welcome in this live. We'll, we don't believe in trolls in this live. We become friends with the trolls. So you can't come over here and troll. We like trolls. You cut her hair and you cry. Her hair was long. Okay. When my cousin, she cut her hair, I cried. Mm. What does your grandbaby do? Friends, did she tell you? Like pretty soon? What she got from some months ago? Okay? I am the troll. Hell yeah, long as oh, she just found out. Oh, wait, what? Oh, her hair was long, and she's having the baby soon. Okay. Oh, granddaddy it too. I can't wait till my daughter have a baby. I'm excited. I'm spoiling my grandkids. Like my grandkids is gonna be so freaking spoiled. I'm gonna be crazy. You just found out she don't call you like that. Do you call her? You talking about some she don't call you like that. Do you call her like that? No. I'm calling my grandbaby every day. Every single day I'm calling my grandbaby. Even when they're a baby. Because they're going to have to get used to my voice. Even when I ain't around. I'm going to be calling my grandbaby every day. So they mama and they daddy better. And they girlfriends, wives, husbands, whatever fuck. Better get used to this voice, baby. Because I'm going to be on my grandbaby line every day. Hello. Let me speak to my grandchild. Hello. Hello. It's grandma. It's Grandma Peachy. It's Peachy. No, my grandkids ain't gonna be calling me no grandma. It's my name for them is gonna be Peachy. I'm not no grandma. I'm not being called no grandma. It's Peachy. That's what I'm gonna be. Period. That's how you found out. Cause you call her. I don't know. They gonna have to come up with a cute little cute name for me. I don't want to be called grandma. I don't want to be called granny. I don't want to be called none of that type of stuff. It's gonna have to be something to do with peach and something like that, like peach mama or I don't know, something cute, but nothing like granny or grandma or nothing like that. Like my son used to call my mother Boo Boo, and he called his father's mother Grandma. So like he had his names for both of his grandparents. He ain't had no granddaddies, so he ain't had no name for them. But like I don't know what my grandkids gonna call me, but it's gonna be something cute, and it's gonna have something to do with Peach, and it ain't gonna be Granny, and it ain't gonna be Grandma. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But it's gonna be so cute. And all my grandkids gonna love me. All of them. Tell me your little twinkle, twinkle, little star. I'm gonna give all my grandkids names. They all gonna be named something different, little cute little nicknames. And I'm gonna talk to my grandkids every day. Come here, little cutesy tootsie tootsie. Little cutie patootie. I don't know. I'm gonna be the best grandma I could be because I'm gonna be excited. What you say? You gonna like call me Joseph? Shut up, Fred. be granny and grandma. Do not call me that. I ain't no motherfucking grandma, and I ain't no granny. Don't call me that. I'm gonna be mad as hell if my grandkids call me that. Like, do not call me that. Don't. Do not call me that. Is that your grandma? No. Is that your granny? No. Don't call me that. The fuck? No. It's not my name. Do not call me that. Is that your granny? Be looking around like, who they talking to? That's right. Cause don't call me that. Cause I ain't nobody's grandma. I ain't nobody's grandma, and I ain't nobody's granny. I ain't none of that shit. I won't answer them. I don't know who you talking to. That ain't my name. Do I look like a grandmother to you? No. You ain't gonna be allowed to call me grandma until I get about 80 or 90. When I make it to 80 and 90, that's when you allowed to call me grandma. And I'm talking about the day I turn 80 is when my kids, grandkids, and great grandkids, and great great grandkids, and all of them is allowed to call me grandma. The day I turn 80 is when they all come over my house, or if I'm living with my son or who grandkids or whoever I'm living with at the time, or whatever my living situation is, and I turn 80, the day I turn 80, that's the day that my grandkids and all their grandkids and kids can call me grandma. That's a promise. They can go back and look at this YouTube video right now. May 19th, 2025. They could go back and look at this video and they could be like, my grandma said that the day she turned 80, that we could call her grandma or granny. The day she turned 80. And that's when they could call me that. But not a day before. Period. I don't play that. What y'all call y'all grandmas? Just regular grand, like now, these days they got grandma and all this other shit. They got all these other names. Cause these days grandma's getting younger and younger. It's grandmas these days that's in their 30s and shit. That's crazy. It's okay, Reese. We just talking about being a grandma. You called your grandma mom. We just talking about like being a grandparent. Prayers about to have big mama. Prayers about to have two grandkids. And I was saying that I want my daughter to have a kid so I can be a grandma, so I can spoil my grandkids. Grandma or nana. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was just what I was saying was I don't want I don't want my grandkids to call me grandma, granny, or nana. I don't want that. Not until the day I turn 80. Before that, as long as I'm in my 40s, 50s, 60s, or 70s, they're gonna have to come up with something else. And it's gonna have to do something with Peach. They can call me Peachy, Peach, Joe, Peach. I don't give a damn. But it ain't gonna have nothing to do with grandma, granny, or nana. I'm in denial. I mean, I'm going to treat them like I met grandma. They just can't call me that. That's what my sister let her goddaughter's daughter call her Glamour. Hey, Glamour. She really call her grandma though. I don't care. All of my grandparents has passed, but I did call my grandma, and my granddad on my mom's side by granddad by his name. What? Oh, you ain't say granddad? You called him by his name, did you? Like, what's up, Carl? Or whatever his name was. What's up, Mike? Like, really? He ain't care? What's up, Bartholomew? I can call you buddy, and buddy, when you call me, you can call me Al. Boy, we got tour for calling the dogs by their first name. Right. That's why I'm like, Leroy, he ain't care too much. Leroy. What? So you just so y'all just used to be like that's crazy. So y'all just used to walk in the house like, hey Leroy, what's up, Leroy? Hey Leroy. And considering that he was older, he was a granddad, and he ain't even care, he ain't give a fuck. Like that's crazy. What's up, Lex? Hey Leroy. Like not granddad. Leroy. That is that is so, and y'all ain't call him Mister. If you be my bodyguard, I could be your long lost pal. What? Friends? So y'all used to walk in this man's house and used to be calling him Leroy. Did y'all used to call him like Mr. Leroy? I was just so, I mean, I guess because that's probably how y'all grew up, just calling him by his name. But you say that's your granddad, so that's your mother's father. Did your mama call him dad? Or your mama called him Leroy too? Cause that is crazy. Just walking the house like, what's up, Leroy? That is insane. Leroy just cold chilling on the couch. Y'all just all the kids walk in calling him Leroy. It was funny. Show or old man for sure, and definitely me. different. What, Jaleel, what did your mother call him? Because that was her father, of course. What did your mother call him? Did she call him Dad? Or did she call him Leroy too? Because that's funny. But my son, he never met his granddad, but I'm sure if my son would have ever met his granddad, he would have called him Charles. He would have never called him granddad. He would have called that nigga by his first name. His name sometimes she called him dad too. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's different. Because she called him by his first name too, so mm. So he just really preferred being called by his first name. So he was like the Jackson Five. Remember how on Jackson Five, remember how the father, remember he used to be like, call me Joseph. The press just made a joke about that. Like he used to be like, uh that he want them to call him Joseph. Right, like okay, right. She just want to be known as Dot. That's how their father was on the Jackson Five. He wanted to be known as Joseph. He ain't want they didn't call him dad. They refer to him as dad to other people, their father, but they call him Joseph. They didn't used to be like father, which is crazy. Hey Joseph, hey Joseph. But that's like with my aunts and stuff like that. We couldn't call our aunts by their first name without saying aunt in front of it. You know what I mean? Aunt Armagine, Auntie Frankie, Auntie Kitty, Uncle so and so, blah 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 blah. Like you know what I mean? Like even some of our older cousins, like it was just like the way. Hey, Lizzie, busy. It was just like the way we was raised. Like you know what I mean? We had to refer to them with that little extra bit of respect. Like, oh no, no, on the Jackson side, oh yeah, they definitely refer to their mother as mom. They ain't play about their mama, baby. Cause I remember that in Jackson 5 too. And when cause she checked him about that, she told him, I don't care what you call him, you call him Joseph, but I'm your mother. You gonna refer to me as mom or mother. No, you ain't gonna call me no Katie. That's right. She definitely checked him about that. Oh, baby, you ain't gonna be calling me Katie, Catherine. Baby. I'm your mother. Catherine. So, Liz, we are here talking about like the names. Okay, so Prez had told us that he got a second grandbaby on the way. Okay, you know what, Fred? Let's talk about that. What do you want your grandkids to call you? What do your first grandchild call you now? The investor, grandpa, the investor. But we were talking about basically talking about like the names that people refer to you as. Like if you got grandkids, what would you like to be called? What would you prefer to be called? And I was saying like for me, I don't want my grandkids to call me grandma, granny, or nana till I turn 80. Not a day before I turn 80 on my 80th birthday. That's when they can start calling me grandma, nana, or granny. Before that, anything other than that, I don't give a damn. But it's gonna have to do something with peach or something like that. Figure it out. Come up with something cute. But I don't want to be called granny. None of that. Nope. Especially if I'm still in my 40s. No, he got a grandbaby on the way, not a baby. His daughter is pregnant. No, not Nana either. Nope. That's too close to grandnana. No, ain't calling me none of that shit. It sound like an old person. Nope. Let's see, I'm gonna be 43 this year. So in 37 years, and what's gonna be the year in 37? In 37 years, what's the what year it's gonna be? Somebody do that math real quick. Oh no, not me. I'm celibate. Me too. Mm, mm, mm. On me. Mm, 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 mm. Oh man, I was supposed to book my makeup appointment today. I forgot that. But yeah, I can't wait until my daughter. I don't think my son won't have no babies no time soon. Maria, hi Maria. Oh yeah, what? Okay, what do the Spanish speaking people call they grandmas and they nanas? Oh, abuelo, right? Maria, ain't that what y'all call y'all grandmas? Abuelo, abuela. I'm doing good. How you doing, Maria? Why, Fred? Why you gotta have a abuelo and abuela? That or what Riri said? Okay. Thank you for sharing Liz's link storm. And that means what grandma and granddad, they in the pool right now. Okay, or was it that one where you said it? I mean, was it that is it that one where you at? Maria, you in Texas, right? I know it's probably hot as hell in Texas. It was only 60 here today, but it was like a cool 60. Oh, you said not you, her. There go Prez. He hollering. Prez be hollering. I swear to God, he be hollering. I swear to God. They call their grandparents Ma and Appa. Oh, that's cute. Appa. Appa is what the grandfather. Is Appa the grandmother or the grandfather? That's cute. Appa. It was 90s. It was in the 90s. Damn. Oh yeah, but I saw that pool you posted. Yeah. Oh, see, that's cute. Appa. See, whoever gonna be their step granddaddy, I don't give a damn what they call him. They could call him whatever the fuck they want to call him. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay? You can call your step granddaddy whatever you want to call him. That ain't got shit to do with me. Okay? Okay. Right. I'm ready. I'm ready for the 90s too. I'm sick of it being cold every day. But it's not cold, but I want it to kind of warm up a little bit. Do I mean granddad, or that's just a name they just made up, or is that a Spanish word? Maria. Does apa mean something? Maybe they gonna call him grandpappy. Oh, that's cool. They could call him that. They could call him whatever they want to call him. They could call him by his name, his first name, if they want to. If that's what he want to be called, I don't give a damn. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. You want to be tanned, Ree? You like getting tanned? iPod is like that. My kids just stuck with that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. My one friend, my best friend, her kids. I mean, she's white, but her one daughter, she always be trying to get tan. Yes, cause I'm pale as fuck. She be sitting outside all the time trying to get tanned. Gotta use your sunscreen. People can tell you're Puerto Rican. Oh, Ree, I thought you was white. I didn't know you was Puerto Rican. Did I know that? I don't think I knew that. I think this is the first time I ever noticed that you was speaking Spanish like in this live right now. Cause you was speaking it with Maria just now. But I thought you was white, Ree. You haven't had. Oh, you white and Puerto Rican. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So who white and who Puerto Rican? Your mama white and your dad was Puerto Rican, or the other way around? Okay, interesting, interesting. So what? Okay, so what race is your baby father? Cause you white and Puerto Rican, and then what race is your baby? What race is your baby Zaza? Your baby Fafa? Oh, so your baby father Puerto Rican. So basically, your daughter is like full Puerto Rican. She got like a little bit of white. So what your daughter look like? She look Puerto Rican or she look white? Like she got dark features or she look like white? Like she look white? Like she got like blue eyes or brown eyes or green eyes or like what she look like? What your baby father look like? He got well, if he all Puerto Rican. Yes, ma'am, that's exactly how it is. She looks more like her father. And what he got like dark features, like brown, like dark hair, brown eyes. She got brown eyes. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so cute. He's caramel colored. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Like caramel colored, like me, like a black person. Like he look black, or he like, or you mean like tanned, like white tanned, or he caramel like he look like black. Almost. Mm. Wow, I'm nosy. I would like to see your baby father. I'm just nosy. I'm gonna keep it honest. I want to see what your baby father look like. I'm, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep it 100. I want to see what your baby daddy look like. Girl, I'm intrigued. I want to see what your baby daddy look like. I'm gonna keep it 100. I was see what he look like. I am very intrigued. I'm just gonna keep it 100. But okay, okay. See, that be making. See, you look at all the races like. It's like some people, like, okay, so you mix with white and Puerto Rican, and your baby daddy is Puerto Rican, and then like the way you look, you know what I mean? Boom, like you beautiful, and then yo baby daddy's jeans, and then he like caramel, and then he got his features, and then bam, y'all put all y'all stuff together, and then y'all make this beautiful little baby, and then da 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 woo woo woo, and then you mix all that stuff together, then she come out looking like she looking like, you feel me? Like that's crazy. Man, that's man. People just be intermingling all the things together and then you come out and make a baby. That's crazy. That is really crazy. Cause like you think about it like okay, for instance, me and my baby father, I'm my color, right? Like I'm my color. And then like my baby father, he like a little, maybe a couple shades like darker than me. Like he ain't like dark skin or whatever, but he's not as light as me. Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like when I met him back in the day, when our son was not even thought of, I was a little lighter, I want to say. Like I feel like I didn't got maybe darker over the years. So I was a little lighter when I met him when I was in my 20s, right? Or night. I met him when I was 19. When did I meet him? I think I met my baby father. I met my baby father when I was 19, I think. My baby father or whatever. Anyway, um, but our son came out light skinned. Like the interminglings of me and him made a light skinned child. But like my baby father's grandmother was high yellow. You know what I mean? Like she was light skinned. You know what I mean? I have lighter skin, lighter tone skin people in my family, and he got them in his family. Like one of his cousins got like got a light skinned daughter, but I think her and her baby father is both brown. Like we both did that. Like got yellow kids, light skinned kids, but us and our baby fathers is brown. Like, you know what I mean? So you know, like the gene pools be running around, running rampant. You know what I mean? And you never know like where the looks will come from. The hair, the eyelashes, the lips, the nose, like you feel me? Shit, the colors that should be coming from other places. You feel me? And you don't be knowing what the hell going on. You ever seen like a child, two people have a baby, and then bam, they baby come out with some gray eyes? Like what in the fuck? Like where is this coming from? That be from generations. That be somebody's great grandmama had some gray eyeballs, or the, you know what I mean? Somebody's great. You know what I mean? He's almost black. That's how good he tans. Wow. Yeah, they be going crazy. She also has his mom's eye shape. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how she be going sometimes though. Like real talk. All three of my children are light bright. See, that's what I'm saying. Like if y'all like when my son came out, I'm about to tell y'all. When my son came out, my son his bilirubin was high, right? So he had jaundice. So we was able to take him home because I had a cesarean. So I stayed in the hospital for 3 days, and he still had jaundice a little bit when he was born. But I was able to take him home. But the nurse had to come and visit my house and come and see him or whatever. So when she came to my house, they do this questionnaire or whatever. So me and my baby father, right, are sitting there, and she's asking us questions like, who, the mother, the father, da da da, woo woo woo. So she asked me this question in front of my baby daddy. She like, okay, what's the biological father's name? So I'm like, Charles Johnson, right? So when she starts to ask other questions, I think I had got up, went in the kitchen or did something, and then he's sitting there while I go in the kitchen. So she was like, I think she asked the biological fathers, she was asking about like the date of birth, and she was asking like stuff that ran in the family, like, do the biological mothers have cancer, do different things that ran in the family, something like that, questions like that. So my baby father started answering those questions like, yeah, yeah, this runs in the family, that runs in the family, da 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 da, woo woo woo. Why she break, like, because real talk, when my baby came out looking Mexican, Puerto Rican. He was super duper duper light, super super curly hair. Like, definitely looked like I might have had a baby with a white guy or Mexican or Puerto Rican or something like that. Like, definitely didn't look like my baby father was black. Like, he didn't though. So when you, like I said, when she asked about the biological father, I gave her my baby father's name. So of course my baby father was sitting right there. So like I said, she asking questions, we giving the answers. So like I said, when she get to asking him stuff about his family, he starts answering the questions. So she stops him in the middle of him talking. She said, no, 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 no. She like, do you know what a biological father is? So I come out the kitchen like, excuse me? She was like, a biological father is the actual father, the man that you actually slept with to make this child. I said, excuse me? I said, ma'am, that is his father. What do you mean? I'm like, that's his dad right there. That's why he's answering the questions. That's the man that I slept with. That's the man that signed the birth certificate. That is his actual dad. She looked at me. She looked at my baby father, and my baby father just is goofy. He looking, he was like, she like, I'm his father. And the way she looked at me was like, girl, you tricking this man. That is not his kid. And I'm looking at him like, this bitch, how dare you? Like, y'all talk about offended. You pissed. I was past pissed. I wanted to fight that bitch. I'm like, we know definitely what the fuck biological mean. I know that's his fucking. I'm like, that's his fucking father. I'm like, are you saying that because he light skinned? Because he got curly hair on top of his head? Like, wow. Mind you, my baby father has a beautiful curly, jet black curly hair. I ain't got it. I got naps. But my baby father has beautiful hair. Like, she said that to us. Do you know what a biological father is? Like, said that to us. My baby, what, 6 days old or something? Literally said that to us. In our house. Said that to us. I said, oh, this is over. You could leave. Oh, she like, so my baby father's like, well, she got to finish this because she got to make sure the baby. I'm like, he all right. So we finished the little interview or whatever. She was asking the question. She, took his temperature and did all that. And so I ended up calling my sister and my mother, telling them about it. And we ended up having to write a letter to the ombudsman of the hospital. Like, how dare you come into my house and insult me? First of all, insult my intelligence. And then just assuming that this is not my son's father because my son has light skin and has curly hair. Like, appalled wasn't even the word. Insulted wasn't even the word. Like, and the fact that my son, you had to come into my house because something was wrong with my child and you didn't have any type of insensitivity to how I may have felt or nothing. Like that. And what if I was lying to this man? What if I did just have him sign a birth certificate and I was tricking him or something? You could have got me killed, beat the fuck up, anything. Like, you know what I mean? You could have got me beat up. What if I was lying to him for real? What if I really was lying to him? And I just had him sign my son's birth certificate. What if he really didn't know what a biological father was? What if I was just lying and I was tricking him? Anything could have happened to me. I could have been lying to that man. Like, you don't know. Man, that shit was crazy. I never forget that. I never forget it. Never. I'll never forget that. Like never. Ever. I'll never forget that. One day I'm gonna show y'all a picture of Dejan when he was little, so y'all can get more of an idea of what I'm talking about. But Dejan definitely looked like, for real, he definitely looked like he could have been mixed Puerto Rican or something. But yeah, real talk. I'm back here. Callie King in the building. Yeah, y'all. It was a rough. My first week being a mom and being insulted like that by somebody who was welcomed into my home to make sure my child was okay. What's up, Callie King? How you doing? How you feeling? My very first week being a mom. That's how I was insulted about my child. My first week being a mom. That Ray. Okay, Callie done moved to a bigger place. Ray, what's goody? What the what, Ray? What the what? Okay, let me ask you, Ray, did you have grandparents growing up, like active grandparents or parents that was in your life? I had none. All my grandparents, my grandmother died when my mother was 15. And my father's mother, I mean, I guess she was alive, I guess. I mean, but I guess I really didn't call her, but when I did call her, I called her grandma, I guess. Oh yeah, Jaleel, you sure did. Jaleel, I did it live last night. Crab Ragoon. Huh? What, Ray? Huh? Jaleel, I did it live last night. Jaleel, I was live on Facebook, what's this? YouTube, TikTok, and Clapper, all at the same time last night. I was live on everything. Ray, what you talking about, Crab Ragoon? Ain't nothing happened. I let EEK come up on the panel on TikTok channel. Excuse me. Oh, that's what you cooking tonight? Oh, cool. What time you off? Or you already off? Cause what time I'm coming over to get my plates? Are you cooking for us or are you cooking for you? Since you announcing what you cooking, is that an invitation, Mr. Crab Ragoon? Is that an invitation for us to come over? I get off at 8. They was Jaleel, they was telling me to text you or whatever, but I was trying to tell them that I don't be knowing whether you busy or not, or you be asleep or whatever, and I don't be wanting to disturb. You was raised by your grandmama. So what did you call her, Ray? Did you call her Ma? Did you call her grandma? Did you call her Nana? Like, what did you call her? No, he was behaving. He was behaving using his fake ass English accent. That boy, he was using a fake English accent. But no, what I was telling them, Jaleel, was that I don't be wanting to disturb you. Like, I know that when you get the notifications, if you're free, you will usually come on your own. So I don't have to like text you or call you or be like, I'm live. What you doing? Da 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 da. Woo woo woo. I don't be wanting to disturb people. Like, you know what I mean? People have a life outside of social media. You called her mom. Oh, okay, because she raised you, so that makes sense. People have a life outside of social media, so I don't be wanting to text or call people, and you know what I mean, because I know y'all be having the notifications on, so I don't be wanting to call y'all like, yeah, I'm live. You can't see I'm live. Come look right now. Come check it out. Like, you feel me? Sometimes I do wish y'all would do that to me sometimes though, because sometimes I don't be getting the notifications. Or I'll get it 30 minutes prior. I'll get the 30-minute prior notification, but then I don't get the notification that you're on at that time. Like, I'll miss that one, but I'll get the 30-minute one, 30-minute prior one, but don't get the current one. When I was raised by my grandma for a short time, I call her grandma just as normal. Okay. Well, my grandkids, they gonna call me Peachy, or Peach, or something like that. They not gonna call me grandma nothing. I don't play that. I don't care. I don't know. I'm gonna love my grandkids so much. I don't care what they call me. I mean, I care because they're not gonna call me by my first name, but I just don't want to be called grandma. I don't want to be called that. No, do not call me grandma. but I'm happy that I didn't. If your head was hurting, I'm happy that I didn't disturb you. Cause ain't nobody about to be. Don't disturb me if I got a headache. My head hurting. Shit. Leave me alone. Shit. Trying to get my rest. But me and EK wanted to play that word game, the word singing game. We wanted to play that. We was like, we need Jaleel to play it. Nanny Peach. No, it don't. Nanny Peach. Would you like to be called Auntie V? My my nieces and my nephew call me TT. They don't even say V or Peach or nothing. It's just simply TT. That's it. And they've been calling me that ever since they was little. Since before they could even talk good. It's just been TT their whole life. My nephew, my niece, good. My nieces and my nephew. I've always been TT. I ain't never been nothing else. It's always been TT. And I'm talking about my blood. It's always just been TT. But I can deal with an Auntie V, Auntie Peach. Like, I don't care about that. That's like my son and my brother. My son is actually older than my brother by like a year or two. It's so funny. They so close in age. My son was like, I never call him my uncle. Never. Because my cousin would come over and say Granny while I said Mom. So people would be like, is that your uncle? I mean, what happened? I was logged into a different account last night wondering why I wasn't getting any notification. Uh, that's how it be, Ray. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm about to go get this. I'll be back. My bad, y'all. But my bad. Oh my god, imagine if you let you babysit your grandchildren for like a week or so. Cute for some reason. They're so cute for some reason. You so funny, Eva. They cute cause they cute. They babies. They supposed to be cute. Alright. Alright, on my way to the hospital. Let's go. Let me check something real quick though, y'all. Sorry, y'all, I had to check something. My phone on do not disturb. So I had to see what was going on. Who texted me, who tried to call me, da da da, woo woo woo, or whatever. All right. Y'all, that building, it just always has like a funky smell. Like sometimes when I go in there, I swear it be smelling like gas. Like natural gas, like a pilot is out. Like I be smelling that sometimes. Now when the cleaners is in there, like, I be smelling like they're clean their chemicals, like when I go in the elevator, the little polish that they clean the metal with, I smell that sometimes when they clean in the elevators. Or when they mopping the floors, I smell, whatever they use to mop the floor with, like that little stuff. Of course, they're cleaning stuff. But that building just stink. Like it just always got like a funky ass odor. And sometimes it smells like sewage. Like the sewage is backed the fuck up. Like it has that smell sometimes. Like I said, sometimes it smells like um what you call it? Um Sewage. Sometimes it smells like that natural gas smell, like a pilot is lit. But I mean, like a pilot is not lit and it's just like gas. It has that smell. That building just stink. It's got a funky, dirty smell. I hate it. And it just always smell like that. Like it never just smells pleasant in that building, even after they clean up in there. And I thought it was the rugs because they used to have like runners. Like, when you walked in the door, it was like that one runner. Then it was like another long runner that ran from when you get to the elevators, used to be, well, two long runners. And then the one that went along the elevators. And then when you got upstairs, it was another long runner that was in the other hallway. I thought it was those rugs, those runners. They removed the runners. The smell is still in there. It's just that funky ass building. Maybe it is the sewage. I don't know, but it stinks in there. It really stinks in there. And I ain't crazy. That gas smell, I be smelling that gas smell all the time. I wonder if it's all that connected. Like that gas smell that I smell and that sewage smell. It might be the ventilations. I don't know. I just know I be smelling all of that shit. But it's like you can smell both though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't separate. All that shit is together. You can smell a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Like, shit stink. Affirmations of a real bitch. You on your shit. You the one. What's up, Zay? Zay, how you doing? How you feeling? You coming back to YouTube, Zay? Just got home from school. Okay. How was school? You had you a pretty good day at school? That my You found out your parents want to open a restaurant? Look like you missing your peas. But I got what you were saying. Be swangling them hips like a Wild West gunslinger. School be tiring by the end of the year. Right, when y'all get out, Zay? Y'all should be getting out in the next couple of weeks. It's mid-May. When do y'all get out? Zay, when is y'all last day of school? Y'all gotta be getting out soon. Rent them spoons. Damn, y'all in school all the way till June 12th? Shit, that's late as hell. When the hell do y'all go to school? In October? Well, I must go to school after Labor Day. I can with see rock, up, and way, like that. See rock, and running, that's it. Oh, oh, I like how she rock it. She back that thing over into the ground. She gonna rock it. Hey, hey, she cute in the face. I'm mother, that man. Mm, mm. But yeah, the kids, some of our kids' last day was this coming week. They last day like the 23rd, like this coming Friday. All our graduates and some of them that had prom, graduation, all of that, like last week, this coming week, 2 weeks ago, like, you know what I mean? They done with finals, all kind of stuff. I don't remember the last time somebody was in school till June. Shit. I don't think they started in August. I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. My son been out of school 2 years. Two. I feel like he's been out of school for 10 because I don't remember shit about school no more. All I know is that June 12th is late as hell to begin out of school. That's late. But I mean, you live in another state though, so maybe that's why. But anyway, what you burn yourself on? What you was cooking? Speaking of cooking, EK, you still in here? And Ray, you ain't got off the hook either. Ray, you still in here? Talking about some you cooking crab with gum. I want some. You ain't off the hook either. Well, that's good you like your job, then. It's important to be at a job you actually like. 'Cause it's miserable to be somewhere that you don't. That shit is miserable. You burned it on the muffin pan. He was cooking muffins. In there for 21 years now. Wow, really? 21 years? Wow. Yeah, that's what Ray said. Ray said he about to cook some crab lagoon tonight. I want some. I ain't never had homemade crab lagoon. I think that when the Chinese people be cooking it, it'll be frozen. They don't be making it from scratch. I want some homemade crab lagoon. He said, but I wonder, you know what? I wonder is Ray making it from scratch? Or do that just mean he getting it out of the bag and putting it in the oven or frying it in some grease? I want to be there till I'm old and can't stand. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's a goal. But six Dang, man. Catering service. No, it ain't no catering. I think he's work at a restaurant. I be hating in the road, like when the deer get hit, and then like it get plugged across the road and the blood be like, right. What time you cooking the crab ragoon? Cause I'll be over here to get my portion. I don't know. Um, EK went to open 4 a.m. to close 10 p.m. every day of the week. I was about to say 6 a. Um, Ray, what time we cooking the crab ragoon? 10 wontons for 5.50. What do wontons got to do with the crab ragoons? That's not the same thing. I'm confused. Now you switching it up. And you cooking wontons or crab ragoons? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't want no wontons. I want crab ragoons. Right, you switching up the menu now? Nobody got time for that. When I place my order for crab rangoon. Not no damn wonton. If I get wontons, I will be unpleased. And I will be complaining to the manager. Do you want me to be a Karen? Because I can be. Okay? I will be a Karen. Your restaurant is going to be so close to the house, I could walk there right across the street from my house. So, okay, wait. So y'all moved out the trailer, or not the trailer? Y'all live in a mobile home, right? Y'all moved out the mobile home. Y'all live in an actual house now, Zay? Mm, mm, mm. Hey, why this ice got me lightweight, feeling a little cold? Damn ice. That's what we call them. Who is we? Excuse me, sir. Who is we? No, I call my RV a house. Oh, y'all call it one times. Okay, RV. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, so they actually. Okay, so your parents they actually gonna are Was it a thought that they was opening up the restaurant, or they actually doing this? Yo, I didn't turn my heat on. Eating all this damn ice got me freezing. Like, wait, caught a little chill up my spine eating all this damn ice. I ain't about to make me stop eating it, but I done caught a little chill. Oh, in Chicago, y'all call crab lagoons wontons. Fred's about to be knee deep like where them fans at. What? What are you talking about, Fred? What you talking about with old girl? I'm about to pour this pop over the rest of this ice. They gonna talk to the owner first. Did your parents ever own a restaurant? Or this gonna be their first time owning a restaurant? Okay, okay, that's cool, Ray. So y'all call them wontons in Chicago. Cool. That's cool. Okay, so now we know what y'all call them in Chicago. Well, in here in Ohio, in the Cleveland area, we call them crab goons. The point is, what time are they going to be done? That's the point. Okay, that's the real question. What time are they going to be completely cooked? So I can know when to come pick mine up. That's the point. That's the real question. What time are they going to be cooked? What time are you going to be done cooking them? I'm about to eat this cold sandwich, y'all. That's why I just put that hand sanitizer on my hand. Huh? That's the question, sir. I'm talking to Ray. What it seems like Ray is going around my question. I didn't ask him 25 times what time the wine times, crab lagoons, whatever the hell you want to call them, what time they gonna be done, and he ain't answering my question. This is gonna be their first time on the restaurant. Oh, okay. Hey y'all, I'm literally holding the sandwich in front of the heat, and he's really like really warming it up. That's so funny. Yeah, she's trying that. If you order the helicopter special, you get 10 free wine time. I don't want the helicopter special, sir. All I want is the food. Why are you trying to offer me the helicopter special? Is she trying to take the magic carpet ride? Man, right? You were so active. I feel like with men, all y'all think about is sex. I mean, I think about sex a lot too. It's so funny because when me and my one friend, me and her talk about sex so much, like literally, like me, me and her talk about sex so much, like literally, we just be talking shit all days when we talk on the phone. Like earlier, When I got ready to go get my food, we're on the phone. We say shit like this. What you doing? You ready to go get me something to eat? What you about to go eat, dick? Like, we just talk like that. Just talk shit. We do that. We just talk like that. It's just jokes. But we talk like that. You know, we just perverted. I'm a perv. Oh well. I'm damn sure do 24/7. Right, Bree. That's how me and my friends talk to each other. No shit. And we just crack up. That's how we talk to each other. And me and her be dying laughing. In the middle console. But I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all. When it comes to masturbating, I really don't like to. I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm not big on masturbation. I'm not big on masturbation. Like, I got a rose. Like, I'm really not big on masturbation. I got a rose. I got like the big long vibrator, the big long one. I got other toys. I got all that shit. But not big on it. Ain't really my thing. Ain't really into it. Never really have been. More power to people who do it. I get it. But I just ain't into it. For me, I like to be touched by my partner. All them toys and shit, I want my partner to do that for me. Another thing, I will play with the toy in front of my partner for like on the foreplay tip and on some, you know what I mean, send a video, da da da, woo 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 type shit. But just on the strength of I'm single, I ain't got no man. Let me do this to arouse myself so I can go to sleep so I can get a nut, da da da, woo woo woo. I ain't into that. Like, I wouldn't be talking about some they do that every night and every day and all that type of shit. I ain't have been. Definitely not the King Kong 2000. And I ain't the type of one that got a big ass dildo. That shit crazy. I ain't one of them neither. I was just saying that I'm not really a masturbator. Like, I'm single. I've been single for 2 years. And I have went months without having sex. Months without having sex. And out of the 2 years that I've been single and the months that I went without having sex, I probably can count on one hand how many times I've masturbated, like on some. Oh my God, I'm so horny. Da 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 woo woo. And it was not just because I was in my room by myself. Oh, I just want some right now. I can't take it. I need it. It was because I was in the act with another person and it was part of the sexual act. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was part of the sex. It wasn't like nobody else is here and I'm about to touch something like that. I don't know. I just don't be into that. I'm gonna say this. I feel like I masturbated more as a teenager when I start masturbating more than I ever have as an adult. As a grown ass woman and I know all about my body, I masturbated way more when I was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know what I mean? No, I do not. I do not beat my meat. I don't. I did it way more when I was younger. When I was really learning myself, when I was really learning about my own clitoris and all of that type of stuff. Now, mm-mm. I don't think nothing wrong with it. I think it's a beautiful thing. I honestly, I feel like more women should do it. You know how many women don't ever have an orgasm? It's a lot of women who don't even have orgasms. They don't have orgasms because they sleep with men and men don't never give it to them. Women don't have orgasms. It's a lot of women that fake orgasms. It's a lot of women that be with men for years and they might have an orgasm with one man and then get with another man and don't even have orgasms. That's crazy. It's crazy. And some men don't even care to give their woman an orgasm. And that's selfish as fuck. I would never sleep with a man repeatedly. Cause sometimes you can sleep with a man and sometimes it just ain't like that. He just don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? He don't give a fuck whether you get one or not. But I would never sleep with a man repeatedly who doesn't care enough to satisfy me. Like, so we just gonna keep doing this and you ain't gonna make sure I'm cool. You ain't gonna make sure I'm good. Nigga, you getting yours. Like, and I hate men who got big dick, who got big ones, and they feel like that's all they need to do just because they got a big thing. That's it, nigga. No, every woman needs clitoral stimulation. Every single woman, everyone. I don't give a fuck how good your dick is. If you not stimulating a woman's clit, she ain't coming for real. Period. If you're not stimulating or not giving her good sex, I don't care how good your sex is. I don't care how long you fuck her, how long it is, how good it is, all that. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Don't get me wrong. Getting penetrated feels good. From the front, from the back, from the side, all the things. If it's crooked, if it's straight, all that is great. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But clitoral stimulation is what makes a woman come and have an orgasm. Period. Yes, we can come and have orgasms from penetration, but clitoral stimulation is what takes our shit over the top. Period. And that's fact. The woman, if you had sex with a woman and you ain't never gave her no type of clitoral stimulation and you just penetrated her and she act like she came and it was just the best. She was faking. Period. Sorry to bust your bubble, but she was faking. Period. I faked it. I faked it with guys just so they could stop. Oh, okay. Oh God, I can't take no more. Stop, please get off me. Definitely didn't fake it. Just so you can get the fuck off me. That's facts. Yes. Better believe it. Tell them, Miss Fritz. That's facts. Some of these men they be feeling so great about themselves. Stop feeling that way about yourself. You ain't did nothing. You ain't bust a grape in a fruit fight. You ain't did nothing but hump and bump on top of B. And it was all right. You did okay. It was okay. You did all right. 1 out of 10. It was about a 6. Maybe a 5. Mm. But all I'm screaming and hollering and all that shit I did, I probably made you feel like you was a 15. I can guarantee that more women in men's lives have faked it more than they actually meant it. Period. And if you gotta ask how it was, if you have to ask how it was, then you already know. So you good? You all right? Yeah, I'm straight. How was that? You cool? You good? I'm cool. I'm all right. I'm straight. Like, you really gonna ask that question, huh? Right. Definitely can't handle the truth. You tell a nigga they dick was trash, you fuck around and get beat up. I cannot afford to get a black eye before my party. My party is May 31st. I ain't got time to be getting no black eye at least a couple of weeks before my party. I'm cool. That's why I'm celibate for right now. That's why I'm celibate for right now. I don't want to have no sex. I don't want to have no nothing with nobody. What you say, friends? You be like, you ready to go again? What's the question, Ray? Oh my God. After y'all get done, she says, thank you. What does that mean? Uh, want some juice? Need help to the bathroom? that's that's what you be saying, friends. No, V, you gotta use that blammer if you got to, V. This ain't UFC. What? And wait. Let me go back to your question, Ray. You said After y'all get done and she says thank you, what does that mean? Okay, so if she's saying thank you after you get done, she says thank you to you. Now that can mean a couple of different things. If she's saying thank you to you, that could be positive feedback. Let me say this, it depends on her tone, right? It depends on her tone. Because if she like out of breath, exhausted, okay, it's three different thank yous, right? The first thank you is, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. If she like out of it on some thank you shit, that means you did a great job. That means she like, oh my God, oh shit, thank you, right? The second thank you is thank you. That's sarcasm. That, that's thank you for, okay, okay. The second one is sarcasm. Phone keeps stopping. Is it because over here? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see me now? Cause I was like going in and out, in and out. Y'all see me now? Dreamgirls is one of the best movies of all times. Okay, yeah. So it's three different thank yous. It just depends on her tone. That's what it's about. So it just depends on how her tone is. If you pick up on her tone, then you'll know which thank you it is. If you can read in between lines, then you'll know which tone it is. I'm so fucking mad. I just wasted my ice. So y'all remember I was just eating the ice out of here and I had that Pepsi from Mr. Hero earlier. I had maybe this much Pepsi left in here. I drank that much, I had that much left. I poured the rest of the Pepsi over my ice and now it just tastes fucking gross. I shouldn't have did that shit. That shit is nasty as hell. Ugh. I'm fucking mad at myself for that shit. I should have did that dumbass shit. So I'm like, oh, I just want to drink the rest of this Pepsi. It's gonna be so good. That shit tastes fucking disgusting. I'm about to pour this shit out. I want to step on it when I get out the car. Hold on. I pour it back in this cup. I throw it in that trash can when I get up. Finish my cup out. Go back to the gas station and get me some more of this ice. I just wasted my fucking ice. I'm telling you. Yeah, I just wasted my ice. That fucking pop. You so what? So I'm about to tell y'all what I can tell is that they use regular tap water. They don't use filter water for they pop, and it's fucking disgusting. Like I could taste the difference. Like like it tastes nasty. Disgusting. They use tap water to make they pop, and you can taste that it's tap water. Like once the like when the pop is still strong, you can't really taste it. But it like the fizz is gone. It's just like you know how like when you don't taste the fizz in the pop no more, because that was Pepsi. So when I first drank the first part of it, it was like fizzy, like strong, but it ain't. When it ain't fizzy no more, and I was just drinking it, and the fizziness is gone, and that shit was disgusting. Ugh. Move, move right out of my line. What you mean? What is pop? You know what pop is. Move it out of my life. Move right out of my life. Now you got me think about Dream Girls. Move it out of my life. Move right out of my life. Well, considering the fact that you just said soda and pop in the same sentence, then you know what pop is too. I gotta get out. I gotta go drop off these specimens. And I'm mad I wasted my ice because I poured that nasty ass pop over it. I thought it was gonna be so good. Like, ooh, it was fucking disgusting. That's what I get. That's what the fuck I get. Excuse me. Oh my God. So irritating. Some hot links. Better go to the grocery store. Yeah, I gotta go up here. My favorite song from Dreamgirls. I don't know. I love the whole. I used to. Let me tell you about when Dreamgirls first came out. I used to listen to the whole soundtrack, every single song. Every song was my damn favorite, for real, for real. I really used to listen to that whole soundtrack. Let me take my ass upstairs. I'm just sitting here like I ain't got shit to do. I gotta go. I used to listen to that whole soundtrack. I used to really love it like that. Let me take my ass upstairs though. There's only two people left in here. Who is it? EK and somebody else. I'll be back. I'm gonna throw this shit away. Nasty ass shit. Hey y'all, I'm back. Who's still in here? Ouch. Step into the bad side. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's gonna be a me ride. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, one of my favorite songs? With Jennifer, not Jennifer Hudson. What's her character name? Effie. When she sung, I am changing, trying to do the best I can. I am changing. I am everything I am. I'm trying something, something. I used to know all the words to all them songs. Well, I'm like, maybe that's what I'm gonna do a live on the Dream Girl soundtrack. You know what, EK? You just gave me an idea. I might do a live on the Dream Girl soundtrack on TikTok. Cause I literally ain't watched that movie in ages. And I used to know every song on that soundtrack. Cause that used to be my favorite movie. That's a movie I used to watch every day. And I literally went, that's when I used to go still buy CDs. And I bought that one, that soundtrack, and I bought the original soundtrack in from the 80s with the I'm about to tell y'all the original Dream Girls. The original Dream Girls was the mother from Moesha, um, the lady that was from Waiting to Exhale, the one who was dating the man who tap danced, um, the big lady, she was Effie. Uh, it's on Tubi. Dream Girls is on Tubi. Who else? Dream Girls is probably on YouTube too. Y'all, this what you should do, EEK. You should watch the original Dream Girls, the one from the 80s. Watch that one too. That's good too. And you get to hear, and you, and you're gonna love me. You original one, when you hear the original one sang, oh my God, some good singing. Jesus. You need to watch the original one. You watch the one with Beyonce, don't get me wrong, that's a good one. But when you hear the original singers, my God, it's a whole different experience. But yeah, I had both of those soundtracks. The one from the 80s and the one with Beyonce in them in it. Crazy. The vocals in the one from the 80s, man, you ain't heard nothing till you heard them sing. That's real singing. Real trained singing. Like, cause you gotta think about it. Like, even though Beyonce, she can sing, of course, and then Jamie Foxx can sing, of course, and everybody else who was in that movie can sing. But you can't help but to think that all the singing that they've done was probably like worked over and produced over and all that other type of stuff. All that singing from the 80s, they didn't have a lot of those machines and a lot of that, you know what I mean, to go over their vocals. So that's just real raw range, real singing. That's just them in a mic going off, singing their ass off, like real shit. Man, listen, you just gotta hear it. Go watch the real Dream Girls. The first one. It's so good. I think it was in 1982, if I ain't mistaken. It's so good, man. It's so good. Take the time out and watch that one and listen to that soundtrack. I remember me and my one friend, we sat and listened to songs, like compare the songs. Because, of course, Listen is not on the original one. You know what I mean? That's not one of the songs that was on the original soundtrack. A lot of them songs are not on the original soundtrack or whatever. Um, like only, some of the songs is. Um, and of course, they switched a lot of things up and stuff like that. But if you just listen to the differences in the soundtracks, you'll be able to hear a lot of the differences and stuff. But it's worth the listen for sure. I loved it. Am I trying to catch a cold? I know I'm not trying to catch a cold. I woke up this morning and my nose was running. Like, man, what the hell? My nose definitely was running this morning. And I was 40. I only got like a half a blunt to smoke. I need to go get me some free roll. I might, cause I think I want to do. You just inspire me. I think I want to do Dream Girls. I think I want to do the Dream Girl soundtrack. I think if I do go live, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the Dream Girl soundtrack. We're your dream girls. Oh, we make it happy. Yeah, yeah. We're your dream girls. Boys, we're always there. We're your dream girls. Dream girls. Dream girls will never leave you. Oh, no. And all you gotta do is dream, baby. We'll be there. We'll be there. You know what Canada and Australia are having common? What? What they got in common? And all you gotta do is dream, baby. All you gotta do is dream. All you gotta do is dream, baby. We'll be there. We'll be there. Ba-da-da. They're all ruled by the British monarchy. Canada is ruled by the British monarchy. I ain't know that. Wait, do they got that blocked off? Oh no, he just right there pulling somebody over. I was about to say, like, what the heck? All you gotta do is dream. All you gotta do is dream, baby. We'll be there. We'll be there. All right, I'm about to end this because I'm about to go to the smoke shop and get me some pre-rolls. But as always, be comfortable. Be be comfortable. What? Wait. What? What's my thing? EK. Well, I be forgetting my own. What's the name? Be comfortable. Be confident. And most importantly, be peachy. Peachy out. Bye.